On a recent episode of The Graham Norton Show, an introduction seemingly meant to be a lighthearted omission spiraled into a significant public debate. Prince Harry, invited as a guest to discuss his current projects, was introduced simply as Prince Harry, without the customary inclusion of his full royal title. While some audience members found this casual approach refreshing, Harry reportedly did not. Prince Harry's visible reaction. According to sources on the set, Harry's reaction to this simplified introduction was telling. On camera, he managed a polite smile, but off-camera, reports suggest he expressed his displeasure. Insiders claim he had requested that his full title, Prince Henry, Duke of Sussex, be used during his introduction, a formality often adhered to by media outlets to maintain respect for royal decorum. Graham Norton's defiance. Graham Norton, known for his sharp wit and irreverent style, reportedly ignored this request, opting for a casual tone instead. While it could be seen as a deliberate move to treat the prince like any other celebrity guest, it quickly became apparent that Harry was not amused. Norton, unapologetic, continued with the show as usual, seemingly unfazed by the tension his decision created. Social media explodes. The fallout was immediate, with social media platforms lighting up in debates. Some applauded Norton for his egalitarian approach, arguing that members of the royal family should adapt to being treated like everyone else. Others criticized the host for what they perceived as a lack of respect for the monarchy, even accusing him of being dismissive of Harry's position and achievements. A cultural flashpoint. This incident has reignited discussions about the relevance of royal titles in modern society. Younger generations, in particular, have grown increasingly skeptical of hierarchical structures, viewing titles as remnants of a bygone era. For many, Norton's decision represented a rejection of the rigid protocols that often accompany interactions with royalty. Prince Harry's public image. For Harry, this incident adds another layer of complexity to his already polarizing public persona. Critics have seized on the moment as evidence of a sense of entitlement, contrasting it with his and Meghan Markle's frequent appeals for privacy and a life away from royal duties. Supporters, however, argue that the media has consistently put Harry in impossible situations, expecting him to simultaneously renounce and defend his royal identity. The role of media in shaping the monarchy's future. The British press and global media analysts have taken this moment as an opportunity to reflect on how the monarchy navigates an increasingly informal world. Historically, members of the royal family have been treated with deference in public life. Incidents like this suggest a shift, where even the most traditionally revered figures are subject to the same treatment as other celebrities. A divided legacy. This episode also illustrates the challenges Harry faces as a former senior royal trying to carve out a new role for himself. Stripped of many of the formalities of royal life yet still tied to his heritage, his attempts to balance these identities often leave him vulnerable to public scrutiny. In the end, this minor-seeming moment on The Graham Norton Show serves as a microcosm of a broader cultural shift. Whether seen as a harmless slight, a deliberate jab, or a sign of progress, it forces both the public and the royal family to question how much weight a title truly carries in today's world.